Damn, it feels good to be a villain. What up, everyone? I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, you've been watching this show, you know that it's Funko time. It's Funko time. Fuck, yes, it's Funko time. God, I just kill myself. But at any rate, you've been watching the show. I've been doing the She-Hulk, the Savage She-Hulk. And wow, what an interesting ride that's been so far. I'm a big fan of the Incredible Hulk, Big Hulk, Cousin Hulk, Bruce Banner. Man, the Green Goliath, as it was, and as it is. Now, there's been green, red Hulks. There's been a Devil Hulk. There's been all kinds of incarnations of the Hulk. Hulk has been incredible. Hulk has been immortal. You know, there's so many good things about the Hulk. Actually, the series got canceled for a while, and then it kind of went into strange tales like Wolverine back in the day with Marvel Comic Presents. Like, he was the main figure of it for a long, long time, and it had other side stories. This kind of was the same thing, and then eventually it became rebooted into the Hulk. Now, there's a red Hulk I like to talk about, Thunderbolt Ross, and he was cool. Let's see, Hulk and the Agents of Smash. You guys haven't seen that? I recommend seeing it. It's just a fun time. It jumps around the world of Hulk. It has a lot of different characters. It kind of touches on everyone. They do a real great job with She-Hulk. They do a real great job with the villains. And it's just a wide cabaret of different stuff. So wish they would have had a third season. The Incredible Hulk was good with Edward Norton. Mark Ruffalo did a good job. And we will never forget Lou Ferrigno. Yeah. The man who played the Hulk. Because Lou Ferrigno played the Hulk in green paint. You don't see Mark Ruffalo or Edward Norton doing that. Or wrestling with a bear. Look it up. But anyways, we're dancing in the world of Funko, and I figured since I got a brand new Funko, an Incredible Hulk Funko, Zombie Hulk. From Marvel Zombies, this is an alternate universe where zombies come in, like kind of the zombie virus starts, and it goes amongst the superheroes. The superheroes they get bitten, they end up biting Galactus, they go out through the universe, and they start murdering everything. It's a wild ride, but this is Zombie Hulk. And let's look in the back. You guys can get an idea of what this holds. Yeah, I saw this little gem, and I figured, you know what? Might as well just show some love for the Incredible Hulk and show my other Hulk Funkos, since I got them chilling in the back. And I've done shows on a few of these. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, I've done shows. No. Go ahead and look it up. It's under the toy section in the list. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's open this up. Let's Funko time. So easy to open up. And I love how it just pops right open. It's like, the smell of a new phone. And of course, the thing I love about Marvel, and I keep saying this, is that Marvel's heads bobble. Check that out. Very cool. It has all the cuts, bites, everything that you'd expect from a zombie Hulk. Brains! Give Hulk brains! I will smash! So, I thought I'd compare them to a few of the other ones that I have. This one is the one from the Avengers series. I'll tell you, this is the first one with Mark Ruffalo in it. Kind of a little bit bigger, you know. And like I said, I love Zombie Hulk. We'll just set him down here for now. And I do have other Hulks. This is Professor Hulk. Professor Hulk came in that magical time where they kind of combined his personality with Joe Fixit and the Savage Hulk. Yes, Joe Fixit. I cannot do a Hulk Funko bit without talking about Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit was the Gray Hulk. Oh my God, I love that run. Basically, the Gray Hulk is Bruce Banner if he was a dick, with all of Hulk's power and might, and he became an enforcer in Las Vegas. He was a gangster, yeah. And what happened is, like, when the sun went down, that's when the Gray Hulk would be the Gray Hulk, and Banner would be Banner in the daytime, or at least that's how it went on for a while. I love Joe Fixit. He was in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe just for a brief little, like, thing in a different dimension. I was like, yes, yes. And you can compare the Avengers to Professor Hulk. But anyways, they took those personalities and merged them together, and there was a Hulk with the intelligence of Bruce Banner, the strength of the Green Hulk, and the savagery, or basically the cunning of the Gray Hulk. The Gray Hulk was not that strong. Like, he was strong but not super strong, not like the Green Hulk, but he was smarter, clever. He had a very sinister mind. I really respected him. I still do. I mean, there's so many multiverses. I've actually met a few Joe Fixits. Keep it gangsta. They always seem to have the best Hennessy, too. Man. Alright, let's take a look at another one. This, of course, is Symbiont Hulk. Boom. And he's roughly about the same size as Zomber's Hulk right there. Now, Symbiont Hulk actually made his way in the Ultimate Spider-Man one. That was actually interesting. A couple comics, too. The symbiote has a habit of jumping on everyone. Well, like you say, it gets around. It is a goo that shoots out after all. This is World War Hulk. Or Hulk from Ragnarok, for those uneducated types. Planet Hulk, that whole series is absolutely wonderful, and this one's pretty cool too. All the savagery, all the accoutrements, and we'll compare him to Zombie. Yeah. And the size does vary, but it's interesting how the Hulk did evolve, in the Avengers series. So he was a little angry man, and then he kind of grew into different ones, and the figures kind of get taller. They do have a bigger Professor Hulk, but I just was not going to buy that when I had this one. No way. And now, for one of the creme de la creme. This little handy dandy one is Spider Hulk. Yeah. And this actually came in a Hulk issue where he thought he killed Spider-Man, took his place for a while. And can you imagine that? Like being in New York and then all of a sudden you see this guy wearing Spider-Man's costume? That's enough to freak anyone out. Yeah, but I love this. This is one of the biggest Funkos I have. It says bobblehead. This is about Zombie Hulk. We'll compare. Like I said, you can actually see that this one towers over everyone else. Like I said, I'm a big Hulk fan. Hulk has always been a part of Marvel, one way or the other. I actually don't mind Mark Ruffalo playing him. I didn't mind Edward Norton playing him. They did a great job. The Hulk movie they made before that with Banner, it had its moments, but it just didn't hit me in the right way. There was an old series of the Hulk that came out in the 90s. Of course, the original Marvel cartoons that they did a long time ago. Like, they're old, retro, like 60s looking, where they're real stiff, all, like literally where it's one arm moving. But they're worth checking out because they're just a comic book with them talking. So that is interesting. Now, like I said, I'm a big Hulk fan. It's worth checking out. Planet Hulk, of course, World War Hulk. A lot of the Savage Hulk run doesn't get enough credit because I thought it was interesting because he jumped from dimension to dimension to dimension because Doctor Strange locked him into like a rift where he was just popping out of places. Yeah. So yeah, check out my comics. You'll find a few things on Hulk. I plan on doing some more. My She-Hulk comics are going. That I'm going to be doing a comic outlaw on that because that is just all kinds of good but bad at the same time. You know what I mean? Straight up. But anyways, I'm the comic outlaw. Why don't you hit that subscribe button? Tell your friends about us. Yeah, we got cookies. We got lots of delicious treats. So, subscribe, like, smash those buttons. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side.